Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. And I'm excited today because I'm going to be doing a what do I eat? I haven't done one of these in a while. I did it a few months back when I was first kind of becoming vegan. I was basically already vegetarian, but now I am full vegan and I've been working on it for multiple weeks and I feel pretty confident on what I've been cooking, and so I thought I would show you guys some meals that I have been trying out. And none of these are off of a real recipe. I kind of just play around and do my own thing. So if you guys are interested, keep watching. Starting off this morning for breakfast, I'm going to be doing a lot of veggies. So I'm doing spinach, cherry tomatoes, some mushrooms, and now I'm just dicing them up, and so they are ready to go in the pan when they need to be, just so they can get softened and mix all together. Now I'm going in with some vegan butter. It's earth balanced, and I'm just gonna put it in the pan and let it melt, and that takes a hot second. Once it's pretty melted, I'll add in some veggies. So I'm doing some frozen broccoli, and I'm adding in all the vegetables that I cut up. So I saw these potatoes in a bag that you just heat up and let it steam in the bag, and it's good to go. So I did that, and I'm just cutting them up now, and then I'm going to throw them in the frying pan as well, just to mix all together. This is optional, but I wanted to add in some tofu. It's diced up, so that'll be really convenient while cooking all together, especially when adding spices in. So I'm using thyme and some paprika and some salt and some pepper, and I think that's it. Now I'm spicing everything up, and since the tofu is tiny, it'll hopefully soak up all of the different spices, which is really important with tofu. Now I also forgot the oregano, but I do oregano in most everything that I cook, especially in the morning. I don't know why, but I really enjoy it. I'm adding in some black beans. I try to add in black beans in most of my days, just because I feel like it adds a lot of energy to your day, and it just tastes really good and brings a lot of food together. I added them at the end just because they only need to get a little bit hot. They don't need to actually fully cook. And so I just stirred everything up, and now I'm going in with an avocado. I probably almost every single day I eat an avocado. I usually slice it into thin slices, and then I'll go in and I'll create little cubes out of it, and then it's really easy to just get out of there if you use a spoon. And now I'm going in and just putting everything on the plate. I know it looks like a lot of food, but I eat a lot of veggies and I work out a lot, so I eat most of it, and I'm hungry by the next time it's a meal time. Here we go with the best part, putting on the avocado. I'm so excited. It's just so easy to put onto it. I don't know. Also, avocado just makes everything look really pretty, and it tastes amazing, and it's creamy, so it just adds a nice little texture. I like to top things with vegan cheese just because it adds a little bit of fat into your diet, and I don't eat much fattening food other than like good fats, so I like to do that. So I'd be lying if I said I didn't have coffee most days, so today I'm just doing a little bit of Folgers coffee, and I'm going to use some almond milk creamer. It's vanilla, and this is my favorite mug, one step at a time. I don't know, I really love it. But I do this and it just tastes really, really good. I try not to do too much creamer, but some days I'm just really craving it, so stir it all together and you are good to go. This next meal is completely full of greens. I'm doing some sweet peas and some broccoli, and then I'm going to do some mushrooms as well, and I just cover it up to let it steam and get soft, and it is almost ready. It's sizzling, but it looks really good, and I just want it to be a decent softness. And then I go in with some chickpeas just to add a little bit. The spices I'm using are basil, turmeric, ground cumin, some curry powder, and some salt and pepper. And that's kind of a typical spice selection for me. I don't know why, but I really like how it all comes together. And then I'm going to heat up some rice in the microwave. I don't eat rice that often, so I don't buy huge boxes of it. And now I'm going to heat up some little bit of butter and mix everything together. It's the same thing, it's earthbound. I add in a bit of almond milk to just add a little bit of creamy texture to the rice and the veggies, and I go in with some tempeh, and this is basically an Asian rice mix. I don't really know, but it tastes really good and it's very, very full of veggies, and so I'm just mixing all that together. Last minute, I'm adding some ginger in because, I mean, it's an Asian dish and I feel like ginger works really well with that sort of thing. And I'm going to just mix all that together really fast, and then adding some white vinegar to add a little bit of a kick. Now, I'm sorry if you hate avocado, but it's one of my main food groups. I don't know, I just really love it. So I'm going to add that on top, and then it's spring and it just feels like I need to add some fruit, so I'm adding some pineapple on it as well, and it just tastes super good. Oh, so yummy and so pretty. Also, that drink. So I've found through the years that it's hard for me to drink water unless I'm actually thirsty, so I thought I would add in some fruit, and so I did some berries, some lemon, and some lime as well, and it just makes it easier for me to drink. And then you can always eat the fruit later if you want to. It kind of just depends on what you're in the mood for. But it's so gorgeous, and it just adds a little bit of flavor to your boring water. So I was still thirsty after this, so I added some kombucha from a local company, and then I did about half of some sparkling water, and it just tasted really good, and it was almost like a spritzer, but non-alcoholic. I don't know about you guys, but it is just so pretty. Look at it. Oh. So now it is dinner time, and I'm going to do some tofu. I'm adding some ground cumin, some turmeric, some ginger, salt, and pepper per usual, and I'm doing a little bit of red pepper and some curry powder, and so I'm just letting that all mix together. I'm adding some mushrooms, cherry tomatoes, and some black beans into it once all of that flavor has seeped in, and I'm just going to cover it and let it steam for a bit. My dog really wanted this food. He was standing there waiting for it. But anyways, so this is going to be a taco salad. I don't really eat tacos or like real Mexican food just because I cook all my food at home, and so I am just gonna put that on top of the lettuce and add my cherry tomatoes and a little bit of vegan cheese, and it just tastes so good, and it's healthier than tacos or like a burrito. And so then I added a little bit of corn chips. Oh, here we go with more kombucha. So I added some kombucha and then a little bit of sparkling water without the fruit this time, and it was just really good, and I love it. Oh, yummy! Yay! So it's still a bit cold where I live, and so in the evenings I get this crazy sweet tooth, and so I don't want to cook like a huge cake or something, so I make some oatmeal because it is a little bit healthier and you can add whatever. So I'm doing a little bit of a maple oatmeal. I'm adding some almond milk, and I went in with some crunchy peanut butter, some vegan chocolate chips, and of course I have to do cinnamon because cinnamon is one of my favorite things to put into oatmeal. And then I wanted a little bit more healthy, and so I added some banana. I just chopped it up and it tasted pretty good. Adding some more cinnamon because you can never have too much, and some maple syrup just to top it off, and it was absolutely delicious and so melt in your mouth. Alright, so that was a full day in the life of me and my eating and being vegan and trying to cook all healthy food. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed making all these meals. They've been new to me and I had never tried them before, so I thought I would just give it a shot. And you know, I had to throw in the coffee and I had to throw in the sweet treat at the end because I'm human. I eat maybe 80% healthy and the rest is me wanting to treat myself, and I think it's really important to do that. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment below if you tried any of these recipes. I hope that you guys do. Bye, have a great day.